Yes, former military head of state Gowon has actually dropped a bombshell, and this time around he's facing Buhari, and the likelihood of not what Nigeria is turning into in his administration. It is really a big one from him, but of course, this is what Nigerians are expecting from some of these elder statesmen and former governors and the likes. It is not just about party. This is our country. This is a country that concerns everybody, whether the rich, the poor, the young, the old, and all of that. So if whatever thing goes wrong with this country, everyone will be affected. If you like, you can travel out and traveling and all of that, you will still be affected. If things are going well, it is also to your own advantage. So definitely it is a good one that Gowon is picking up. And remember that he was a former head of state, that is Yakubu Gowon. But well, let us hear the bombshell he dropped for the president Muhammadu Buhari, and what is going on, why he has to bring this up to tell the president. Well, we'll find out in this report, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. Okay, my dear friends, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, the former military head of state and elder statesman, General Yakubu Gowon, retired on Saturday, warned Nigerians, particularly the youth and war drum beaters, not to drag the country into another civil war that may spell permanent doom for Nigeria as its people. The former head of state, who was at the helm of affairs when Nigeria fought its 30-month civil war between 1967 to 1970, gave the warning in Abuja at a public lecture entitled Rejigging the Security Architecture: Imperatives for the Second Line of Public Safety, the Nigerian Peace Corps Perspectives, organized by Peace Corps of Nigeria as one of the programs lined up to mark its 23 years. According to Yakubu Gowon, who was represented as the chairman of the lecture by a former military governor of Old Bauchi State, Major General Chris Abutu Garuba, retired, another civil war would not only bring permanent backwardness to the country, but also harrowing experiences of unimaginable dimension to the innocent citizenry. While describing war as an unpleasant situation, Gowon submitted that those who fell victims of the war between 1967 and 1970 would not wish that Nigeria had another experience of such again. He expressed deep concern on the growing tension in the country as well as agitations among the youth, calling on the federal government to take up the challenge. The former head of state then showered praises on the Peace Corps of Nigeria and its national commandant, Professor Dixon Akol, for calming down the restless youth through mobilization and orientation. He sought the support of well-meaning Nigerians and the government for the call. Delivering his lecture, the guest lecturer, Professor Isaac Olawale Albert, declared that only those who had never seen war that could call for one. According to the professor of African History, Peace and Conflict Studies, University of Ibadan, going into another civil war would only escalate the problems confronting the country now. If you see war, bloodshedding of the innocents, you will run. If you have the opportunity to do so, it is only those who have never seen a war that can call for it. It does not pay anyone, Albert said. He therefore advised those agitating for war and secession threats to stop in their own interest and those of innocent citizens. The advice, he said, was imperative considering the fact that the country and Nigerians would gain nothing from another civil war in the end. Well, what can a former or an elder statesman do? He can only drop his own form of advice if it will be taken by the said people, because this government is bent on destroying Nigerians and destroying people. So definitely they are not even interested in making the country better. But of course, like I said, most elder statesmen, former governors, senators, head of states, all of them, I believe they should all come together and do something. Tell the president, his cabal, every one of them, let them understand what is going on in the country. They know, but they are not telling the president. And the president is not in touch with the realities of what is going on in Nigeria today, because his actions actually proved otherwise. Like, he does not even know anything. And the truth is, if they don't tell him what is happening, he will not know. That is the kind of person the president is. He would not even know, you know, bottled with the fact that he is suffering from an ailment that can make him actually forget all of what is going on. So all of that might just be some things that they're using against the president. But I hope that Gowon and others would actually call Buhari to order. Things are going out of hand. Like he mentioned, that it is only those who have not experienced war that would call for war. You don't even need to experience war. We can see the killings going on in the southeastern part of the country. We can see the ones going on between herders and farmers clashes, and even communities and herders clashes. It is an eyesore. We saw the last time, perhaps whether Boko Haram or herdsmen beheaded a lot of people in Zamfara. We saw all of that. So you don't need to wait for a war to start for you to feel or to know how heavy that can be. But it is still resting on the shoulders of this government and of the president. Until they take initiative of whatever is going on, things will continue to remain like this. And if things continue to remain like this, it will be a terrible thing that Nigeria will likely go into another civil war. That is the truth. People would not watch their families being killed just like that. People will not just sit down and just watch, you know, what they are working for just go down the drain. People would not sit and just watch, a lot of good things passing them by. It is a terrible thing. So, and it all rests on the shoulders of the president to ensure that all of these are corrected and all of these are put rightly. If things continue like this country will be in a very terrible state. But we hope that we have more people that will stand up against this government and speak the truth in the face of this administration. So guys, that is it. Thank you for listening. Drop a comment, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.